I'm Naima Latif, and if you're watching this, that means you're one of the 4.6 billion people from around the world who are using an electronic device to talk to people. In these times, people are using the internet to talk to everybody. Friends, neighbors, family members, co-workers. People are on their cell phones and computers all day long. Now, if you're in business, that is great news. That means you can sell your products and services all day long and never have to leave your home. All you need is a media connection, somebody to connect you to an audience. And that's why I'm talking to you today. We produce programs, and our audience members are people who shop. They buy clothes, food, beauty supplies, cleaning supplies, home repair, transportation services, child care services. Whatever you're selling, they need to buy it. We're your media connection. Just follow this link, and tomorrow you can sit back and relax at home while your business is making you money.
Hi, I'm Barbara.
I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Naima. We're three Black moms.
And in case you didn't notice the resemblance, we're also three sisters.
We're going to be coming to you every week, sharing our successes and our mistakes as we navigate our lives as moms, wives, sisters, daughters, and of course, Black women in today's world.
We'll talk about it all: race, politics, religion, economics, culture, and we'll take a look at everything from whether or not to use corporal punishment to how do you teach your children about sex.
Look for our upcoming book, Growing Up Charles. It's a personal story about our lives growing up in Maple Park on Chicago's South Side. I'm Barbara.
I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Naima. We're three Black moms. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Three Black Moms.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Marketing, Betty Shabazz at 73, 23, 78, yes, excuse me, 7823 South Ellis.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much
Yes.
for the correction. We
That's
all
all right.
can make a mistake.
I
but
make
you know
mistakes.
what?
I made mistakes today already, and hopefully you didn't notice.
The most important thing is if you do make a mistake, correct that mistake as soon as possible.
And move on.
And look at my button here.
What you got?
I got this here
You got
button.
plenty of buttons.
I got this button I'm wearing.
You want me to hold this for you?
Yes.
Okay, so you can,
Harold
just so you
Washington,
can get that button.
so I can show everybody that
Yeah.
Harold's people is back.
Oh, you say Harold's people
Harold's
is back.
people is back. All
All right,
Harold's people
where
is
they
back.
been?
Yeah, well, we when Harold departed, we kind of disappeared and went in all different directions.
Okay.
Yeah, but we human beings, but that's what, how when the lights come on in the room, and Harold was the light.
Yes, he was.
Because he always
He
gave
was
us
a big
direction. Yes. And we just want to reflect that, even with Mayor Washington, we had Harold Wynn, now we got Brandon Johnson Wynn, the music.
Again. Pay
Yes,
attention.
let's do it again.
Yes.
And we're getting ready to do touring all over Chicago and promote Mayor Washington, the world's greatest mayor, and now we got Brandon Johnson sitting in the chair. Another black man, another beautiful black family. And we're into promoting education right here at Betty Shabazz Academy, because education is the best of our success, breeds success.
Okay.
So I'm so happy, as they say, trouble don't last always.
No, it don't.
And we want to just get out the way so somebody else will get in here today, but we want to let everybody know we got a special fundraising rep, the Harold Washington Foundation at 3515 South Cottage Road, which is the first floor. We got a rally, a community press conference, and a raffle. And that's going to be on Sunday, December the 27th, 2:30 to 4:30 at
You say, wait a minute
3515.
now, Sunday, December 27th?
Yes.
I don't know.
2023. Yes. That's
Yeah,
what we have.
but is it Sunday the 25th?
Monday is the
No,
25th.
but we're talking
Monday's
about
the 25th.
we're talking about Sunday, December the 27th.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's the
That's on a
last
Wednesday.
Sunday.
That's on a Wednesday.
Wednesday is the 27th, so it's
Monday
going to be
is
Sunday
25th.
or is it going to be Wednesday?
Oh, it's gonna be Wednesday.
Okay, it's going to be on the 27th, Wednesday,
Right.
right in the middle of Kwanzaa.
Yes, that's
Okay.
gonna be on Kwanzaa.
Okay,
On the 27th on the Wednesday,
okay.
2:30 to 4:30, and we're going to be at 3515 South Cottage Grove. And people can get in touch with me at 312-882-5935, or they can cash out $ Robert M. Trump.
All right, all right.
And we're Team 23.
That's going to be on Wednesday,
Wednesday,
December
yes, December
27th.
27th.
That's right. Let's get that back on order. Thank you so
All right,
very much,
thank you so much.
Minister, for
And God
being
bless
here.
you.
Don't forget your book by
Yeah.
Asada,
Yeah.
Beating Black Kids.
Yeah.
Get your
Stop
copy.
beating black kids.
It says Stop Beating Black Kids.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
But the
beating
title-
black kids.
The title of the book is Beating Black Kids. So, what have you been beating?
Oh,
Oh boy, it's a picture down here.
yeah.
The spatula, the tree branch, the stitching cord,
Oh,
the iron, the curling iron, the shoe. I know I do a couple of shoes around the corner.
I know I got beat with the switch.
Yeah.
And I got beat with the ironing car.
Did you have to go outside and find your switch?
Yeah, I had to go out back in the day and find the switch.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you
It
come
made
back
me
and tell us.
unhappy, I was very glad that I had
All right.
great things that I know.
Okay, so we got someone
Thank
else
you.
coming on.
Yeah.
Welcome.
God bless you. You have a pleasing plump day as Les Brown said.
That's right.
Thank
Let's
you.
play.
God bless you.
Welcome everybody. Welcome. Hello, Naima.
Yes.
Be careful, Minister Plump. Naima's got a guest there. Welcome.
Yes, well, I am here with an young author. This is Nadia Cole from Wayland, author of Girls Fish, and you can see that we've had her mother on the show, also an author here at the book fair, and like mother, like daughter, she's got a great book that I know you'll love. Tell us about Girls Fish too. And
All right.
Okay, so my grandma growing up, she taught all of us, like me and my cousins, my family, how to. So I write a book in tribute to her, and that's what I did. And this book is a children's book, but it does include my name and the names of my cousins and the illustrations.
Okay.
The illustrations are from inspired pictures from when they were over at my house at our pond.
Oh, excellent. Girls Fish.
Come on, y'all.
Girls Fish. I love it.
I love a book like this because
Well,
we've had great memories. My father used to take us fishing, and it was 3 girls, and so I can relate to girls fish too because we love going fishing with my father. Yes.
very good. Very good.
What inspired you to decide to write? Was it what gave you the courage to go on and put those words?
I think it really was seeing my mom as an author, and like, I don't know, growing up I was a big reader, so it was like something I actually was interested in too. But yeah, I think it was my mom that influenced me to start writing books.
Yes. And of course, we're also live on the Higher Learning Network. Got my Higher Learning Network t-shirt on, and we had a chance to
Okay.
students how to do what we do, a radio podcast, and make sure that they meet some of these young authors so they know it's never too young to get started writing a book. So thank you for the inspiration. Now tell us about the illustrator. How did you find the person who's done these beautiful illustrations?
I know. So my mom got in contact with the manager of the illustrations, but like I said, these are pictures that, like, that's my grandmother's name, outfit, and everything. These are like my younger cousins.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, everything's inspired by my family.
Wow.
By pictures that we have in family.
Oh.
And with my male cousins too.
Oh wow! Yeah, you all got to see this. I mean, talk about a family story. This is a beautiful
I
illustration.
like that.
And real life people based on, and this is a book you need to buy as a gift for somebody in your family, or the children in your family, or even adults. But it's definitely right here at the Soulful Chicago Holiday Book Fair available, and you can meet the author and get an autographed copy. And here we get a shot of her mother here, who's also the inspiration.
Hi.
Making sure that she starts early in the career. And there she goes.
Okay.
Rebecca S. Cole. You may remember she's been on with her exciting works. Come on down. 723 Ellis.
Okay, I got a frozen screen now. Oh, there we go.
All right, we're gonna let some of our student interviewees ask a few questions. Give us just a moment, and we'll come on back. And Deborah, you're gonna have some company there at the table because we
have a caller on the line too.
vociferous in their ability to interview.
Don't go nowhere.
We got one of the instructors there. And
Wet like bricks.
so much for being part of our show today on the female solution. Now that I can get a book. All righty.
Okay. All right.
We'll be
Wonderful.
back in just a moment.
Okay, I'm gonna catch this caller on the switchboard. All right. You know what? Everybody's got a novel in it. So we want to make sure
that we get something on every day. That's okay. So now I'm going to open up the mic for caller 312-632. 312-632. It's coming. Technology is a little slow.
We've got, so Deborah, we've got 3 of our students here that are going to be.
Oh, wonderful. We have a caller on the line.
And we have Wilson Joyce, we have Brandon Chambers, we've got Akil, we've got some brilliant people who have learned all about the art of.
Oh, it was a pleasure.
And
yes. Oh, it was quite all right. You know what? It was a blessing that we were able to do something right here. And you know, our passion is travel, so we don't help anybody out there shopping, right?
All right.
Yes.
And what grade you in?
Okay. Well, well, are you going to be able to come down and join us today?
Tell him he got his broadcast voice on, right? Right. So we'll be right back in just a moment. And so we invite you all to stick and stay. We're going to take a quick break.
Okay, they'll be here. They'll be here. You'll come down and join us. Yes, all right. So thank you for joining us on the line. You have a good day. Okay, so we're gonna go to oh, it's not quite time for our commercials, but I'm gonna cue it up. Man, the opportunities. Did you see that young lady over there? The opportunities that we have here. You have a marble inside of you. Never think that there's not something inside of you that can help somebody. And that's what we here do at the Female Solution. We are here to help. So I want you to know that we want you to like, share, subscribe, ring that bell, and enjoy. But don't forget, learn, grow, and learn. That's what it's about here at the Female Solution. To learn, grow, and learn. And of course, today is the third Saturday. We are on site at the Soulful Solutions Book Fair, the holiday book fair. So now, if it's notated as a holiday book fair, that means that this is not going to be the only time of year that the book fair is going to be in. Of course. Right. I got a cold horse. Hello.
So yeah, I think you all move a little bit more and have this in the all right, there we go. Yeah, one at the backdrop there. So let's see, let's have you move your chair over this way and you move your chair over this way. I want to listen to that.
Okay, so we're doing some technical stuff here.
Just move a little bit. All right, and then you just move over a little bit more there so that you all see both of y'all in the screen.
All right, now what's your name? And I'm Deborah. Because we're here moving around with you today.
All right, so I need you to move on.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I've seen them. Yeah, I've been watching them. All right.
Deborah, did you want to, like, you're on the switchboard, you want to play a commercial real quick?
Yes.
I'll play a video commercial. There we go. Give you a minute.
Okay.
All right, I'll give you a moment.
I'm Naima Latif, and if you're watching this, that means you're one of the 4.6 billion people from around the world who are using an electronic device to talk to people. In these times, people are using the internet to talk to everybody. Friends, neighbors, family members, co-workers. People are on their cell phones and computers all day long. Now, if you're in business, that is great news. That means you can sell your products and services all day long and never have to leave your home. All you need is a media connection, somebody to connect you to an audience. And that's why I'm talking to you today. We produce programs, and our audience members are people who shop. They buy clothes, food, beauty supplies, cleaning supplies, home repair, transportation services, child care services. Whatever you're selling, they need to buy it. We're your media connection. Just follow this link, and tomorrow you can sit back and relax at home while your business is making you money.
All right, and we're going to have two of our top students introduce authors, and we've got Brandon and here is Akil. All right.
Yes.
Greetings.
Yes. All right.
So Akil, so about these. Yeah, I did walk past and something very neat. I saw things, the thing had lights in it, it was creating such a beautiful image. You know, there's a lot of light authors out here just doing their thing, and you know, they don't usually get recognized. And here is a place where they can flourish and get lots of press. Oh, I also saw there was a mother-daughter duo playing bookstore. That was just fascinating. It's fascinating, yeah. The mother-daughter duo is always a good thing because you can carry on certain legacies, certain practices, which is just beautiful. I also see children's books, so you can teach the young children how to read, write, and learn about the culture. That's a good one. So I think we should take a look around and interview everyone. That's a pretty good idea. You're still live. Hello? Oh yeah, you can go that way. Oh man, you never go. What y'all talking about? Well, you know what today is, right? It's third Saturday. I can't get in it's not enough room, so you talk, but I'm gonna tell you, this third Saturday, move around with Deborah. That's it. You know what, when I say move around, we're about travel. We focus on travel. We talk to people and help them understand how to travel with travel. You like to travel? Good. Where have you been lately? You want me to get in? Scoot over so I can get in on this campground. I haven't been anywhere. I've been around a couple of states. I haven't been like anywhere that exotic. I think the farthest place I've ever been is Oregon. Oh, now you know what? Oregon. That's a long road. Drive. Oh, okay. So were you one of the ones in the car talking about, are we there yet? No. The way it was positioned, I could see that we had 5 hours left. So I didn't even bother. Now, how could you tell that? It's a lot of you can order that. Oh, okay. I mean, I was probably in my time, but I was able to see it. Yes, so there was
So let me ask you this: what technology did you use? Technology to determine how far you were? Okay, and what technology was that? Google GPS. Google Maps. And so now the driver had Google Maps, and you had Google Maps on your phone as well.
No, I was in like the little seat, so I was able to see everything
Of the dashboard. I see. Now, isn't that, you don't drive yet, though, do you?
Well, I have tried.
You drive. You drive. You got your driver's license. You got your permit. You got a car.
I have not tried my car, but sometimes my dad he'll let me drive in the open parking lot.
Very good. That's where we start. That's where, when I was teaching my children, that's where I started. In the parking lot. Huge parking lot. But it didn't last long. My husband, their dad had to end up doing it. Because I just got a little worried. Nervous. Don't hit that light pole. Don't hit the curb. Don't hit the other car.
That's nice that you guys are driving so-called real cars around. I personally prefer the little types, quite horsepower on that thing.
What little type? What little type?
The little types of car, the red and yellow. Looks like the dark sun.
Are you talking about the big wheels?
Yeah,
Where do you drive those at? On
everywhere, sidewalk, street, everywhere, grass, sand. It works for everything. Whatever to
you can, but you can't. How long would it take you to get to Oregon?
That's only a 10 minute. That's a 10-minute drive. It's like
mentally.
It has an immaculate steering system. It has an immaculate battery power.
Now there are rules to the road, even for those vehicles. Did you know that? Did you know that there are rules for the road to bicycles, or if you're on the sidewalk or in the alley, or motorized your vehicle, there are rules to the road. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
You know, so you have read the rules of the road? Yes. Where did you find it? In the library. What was the name of the book? Oh, is that one of the books that they have in the library? Okay.
I just found a document.
Now here we go. Did you stop by Area 51 on your way to Oregon?
Sure did.
And where was it? What state was it in? What area of Nevada? Was it north, south, east, west?
51 area, the area of 51.
No. You all gonna run that game. You gotta know what you're talking about. You all are not the only one that heard of Area 51.
Actually, I am the only one practiced by the Secret Service and the FBI. They're actually nuclear powered in the air and cerebral cards.
So, talk about aliens. Do you have a desire to travel into outer space?
Actually, I would rather do that alone. I don't know what's out there. Because astronauts and the American Association, Space Association, they've done what they can do in outer space.
How do you?
I know.
So you have no desire to travel any other method than vehicle or airplane?
Well, I would like to travel underwater, not like the submarine. But I would like to go and explore the ocean. We have explored a lot of space. We know a lot about space, but there's still things we don't know. We haven't explored that.
You're absolutely right. Well, it looks like you have another guest online. Let's take a look and let's see where Naima is. She's out on satellite
talking to an author where the sidewalks grow.
Where the sidewalk grows.
Oh, okay. Well, where is the sidewalk? That's amazing.
So this is a graphic novel by Chandra about a 13-year-old girl learning about the neighborhood of Bronzeville from her grandmother. And so it's like a book style, and then there's interactive pages in here for you to think about how their neighborhood grows with them, how they want to get back to their neighborhood, how they want to contribute to their neighborhood, and how they want their neighborhood to grow. So it's a book all about community.
Okay, we were just talking about the rules of the road. Yeah, that would come definitely into play for the rules of the road.
Mm-hmm. So, I would, since this is about the area of Lonsdale, and I heard you talk about something with her grandmother. So, is it a way of her grandmother teaching on or passing on certain traditions or things that she has practiced in her past?
So it's thinking about passing on the history of a place. We all come from places, right? And those places shape us. And they dictate what type of opportunities we have for our future. So this specifically is about a person in Bronzeville whose grandmother is teaching her about the history of Bronzeville, how that helped to shape their family.
Okay. Well,
Thank you so much. Yes. Alrighty.
And you're watching who?
You're watching.
You are watching the Female Solution
on the Higher Learning Network
TV and radio show. Yes, they got it down. Professional, almost. So we love it. We love it, and we want you to explore more opportunities in travel. And I like that you want to go deep sea dive and explore. Do you look at the Nature Center on television where they explore the depths of the ocean?
Yeah, me and my father sometimes watch it. My little brother, he's really into sort of deep sea animals. So through that, I have been exposed to some of the things in the ocean, and I learned that we haven't really explored lots of it.
Right.
There's lots of unknown things. Well, since I was a little boy, I've always had a fascination for sharks. So when I was little, my father, he taught me all about sharks. He had scissors and all the types of sharks there are. And what can I say? Hammerhead, goblin shark, like the megalodon. So I've always had a certain fascination. Since I was well, I did have a fascination. I love to swim.
Well, maybe that's something that you two can do together. That's an adventure that you can have together. What do you think about that?
I like going to the aquarium, aquatic center, and since I was little, the depth that I could really go in the water was the bottom of my bathtub. Now that I've grown and ascended in age, I can go to the deep end of the pool. Life about that.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I'm an excellent swimmer.
Where did you learn how to swim?
Well, actually, my uncle, his name, I don't know if anybody knows this, his name is Michael Phelps. I taught him everything he knew. So, he's really encouraged me to swim. Well, when I was a wee boy, I could swim in rivers. And when I took those swimming lessons, I had a feeling I was never really afraid. Now my sister on the other hand, she wasn't really a big fan of going into the water. But me, I always explored, and all the time my family we take walks on the lake.
Okay, look up at the camera so we can see your pretty eyes.
When we take those walks on the lake, it always intrigues me when I see what is below the surface of all that water and how it all came to be. Like they say in Australia, down under.
That's right. But now, down under is a different terminology. It's not about under the water. When they say down under in Australia, they're just saying that the position of universe is Australia is down under everything else.
Under where?
Under everything else, under Chicago for one. But now, have you ever thought the difference of what underwater, like, this is familiar to us, as opposed to, you know, the many types of,
Well, let's see.
it's different water, you know, you got the salt water, the cold water. Oh, we got
a new guest.
Hello, welcome to Move Around with the Board and my co-host. I'm so excited. They're intrigued. How are you today?
Okay. We've got the author here, and the title of the book is Girlfriends, Brothers, and Others. Can God Fix My Family? Can God Fix Me? Great book for the family, because we know we have those family gatherings. Stuff happens.
Let's see the title. Lift it up a little bit.
Motivation to write this book.
Title.
I will make the book just
Why would the Jewish girl, in this case China, go out to visit the daughters of the land, leaving her family like that? It's like, listen to the story and give her realize there was a lot of dysfunction in her family. And the amazing thing about it is that when you read the Bible, there's a lot of dysfunction in the family, and we can also look at our families and see where things happen and look back at the reason why those things have happened. But there is hope for the future, because God can fix our families. I share a little bit of my personal story in there, and you know the ways that God has done to help us to come through so many things. I think you'll enjoy this book. It's a good read. It's well researched, and you will get a lot out of it. Thank you so much. All right. Thanks so much.
You
Come
are
on down to
very
the
welcome.
book there. Yes,
all my girlfriends.
I'm also getting another title.
Yes. Like I say, she has just a beautiful book.
This is my other title right
I would
here.
love to read it.
Go, the Christian College Bible Guide. They need to start reading this.
Oh, we have another book called Christian's College. So I assume it's about being a Christian, being a
This is a great place to come
while
down.
struggles for
Many titles I'm going to inspire children myself. They've been so very helpful. Things that I can use right now that will help with insight and with.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you enunciate that one more time? We are having some trouble with the sound. Oh, it's a survival guide. So are you saying that as a Christian who was in college, you could
You had a question about, are you saying?
survive
The question about
the well-being of a Christian college? Keeping your faith. Yes. There are many temptations as a college. Gangs, guns, and drugs.
Yes. So it's right here at the Soulful Chicago.
Oh, yeah, you're
the Christian College Survival Guide, maintaining spiritual strength. And
Okay, how did it go?
And this one, Girlfriends, Brothers, and Others. Definitely great.
Girlfriends, brothers, and others. Yes.
Girlfriends, Brothers, and Others also looks at the fact that the Bible doesn't really go out. Not always the one that we're reading. King James or whatever version we use. There's some things we believe in our hearts that are really what we go by. Even though we're looking at something else, we really go by the things that we really believe. So we have to examine that when it comes to our faith to determine whether we're following the wonderful path that God has for us. Because He has many things for us. But we do we really believe what he says? Because if we did, I think our lives would be a lot better. All right. That's sort of my premise. That do we believe what God has really said? Or do we have another experience? So we need to be careful with that. Great gift. All right. Well, thank you so much. And the author again is Cheryl Jane Harris Woods. Yes. Yes. All righty. Okay, and we'll be back in a moment with our host, Deborah, and her great co-hosts, Akil and Brandon.
Yes.
Okay. So, how many books have you all written?
So this year or this? Oh,
You know what? You got a book in you for sure. You're gonna be on stage for a long time. You know this, right? You've already got the theatrics. You got it in, you got it. And I love the way that you two articulate and help each other together. You've grown quite a bit, and I am so impressed. I want to give you your accolades now.
certainly deserves a lot.
Now, what is that? Congratulations. What was that you all were doing this thing? What does that mean? Oh,
It's like you were little Jiggy with it.
all right. Well, now that I know that you both like deep sea diving, do you like fishing?
Oh.
Never fish.
I've never fished, but it does look pretty interesting.
Oh. So you fish?
It's definitely fish.
What have you caught?
I've got some freshwater bass. I've got some. Actually, one time I almost got a nurse shark.
Do you catch and release?
It's like I don't.
You know you did. I can't hear you. You absolutely hate fish or fishing?
Fish. I would love to fish, and I would put them back in the ocean.
Have you ever fished?
No, that was fun.
You know that that is an option when you travel. Of course, you don't have to go far. We've got waterways right here in the Chicago area that you can fish in. They have ponds, they've got lakes, and all of these places are catch and release because you don't want to eat throw them. But it's amazing if you're only familiar with the water, the way the water looks here in the city, and you go to a Caribbean island and you can see.
Yeah, that I heard it's good fishing in Bora Bora this year.
You've been to Bora Bora?
Oh, no, I've been to Bora Bora, but I hear things through the internet and by recent studies I've seen that it's beautiful this time of the year.
This Bora Bora is beautiful any time of year. Quiet, recluse, and it is a wonderful opportunity. If you put that on your bucket list, which I hope you do, please attend Bora Bora. And like you said, you've gone to it on the internet. That's how I do a lot of travel. I travel all over the world by way of the internet. I also do space travel and deep sea travel.
With the internet?
By way of the internet.
So, like, it's technically speaking, if you are traveling through the internet, which would be outer space, is your computer or cellular device your station?
You got Starlink.
Starlink.
Yes.
Would you please further elaborate upon
The satellite.
satellite?
Yes.
Oh,
That's how you get all of the internet. Through satellites. Satellites that connect to the towers. Yes. So that's how communication is done. That's how it is improved. And that is how it will get better.
it's gonna get even further out. I mean, just imagine there was no G when you first started, right?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was no OG.
No, there's always been an OG. Come on now. We're always OGing around here. Do you understand what OG? No.
That's
No, not gangster. Oh, girl.
oh.
Come on now. We're not always. See, the terminology is actually what you make it. You can create your own tagline. Have you thought about that?
Could it be, hypothetically speaking, could it be old garbage?
It could be.
What about old quality? I got my own terminology. I call it BBC, which stands for Beautiful Black Child.
There you go.
I love black.
Now, where are you going to show that? Here?
Yes.
Is it being said here for the first time? Move around with the world?
So, anyone looking for good, like BBC, look here. BBC on around, BBC here. Beautiful Black Child. Oh,
And here we are.
all of us.
Beautiful black children. I love it. We'll give you know, these fellas are very entertaining.
Yes, definitely future broadcasters.
Yes, absolutely.
Right,
And you know, traveling.
I know you want to see the numbers.
You gonna go and see the Tumblr show?
Yes, we are. Let's go.
Oh, they're getting.
It's actually.
I appreciate your time here.
Very much appreciate.
Blessings.
Yeah.
I hope to see you again soon.
I hope to see you soon.
Even today.
Goodbye and Goodbye. And you're watching the Shabazz Higher Learning Network podcast. Bye.
By way of the female solution.
Yeah, the female.
Yes.
There we go.
The female solution.
So you see what kind of talent we discovered here at the
Very much so. Very much so. Let me tell you something. They're beyond. They're beyond the talent that they. I see stardom.
for sure.
Stardom for both of them. Their intellect, their terminology, their you know what? If they're educated at Betty Shabazz, everybody should have their child enrolled in Betty Shabazz.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're trying to let you all know. This is true. That sets an example.
Exactly. Don't listen to the news and what you don't know and no. And now we're going to be showing our thing.
Yes. So we'll take the screen over there.
Okay, great. Are you just going to take the screen over
Or maybe
there?
I just take a
Yeah.
and then you can pull it up on the screen. There we go.
Right.
Move over a bit.
Okay.
There
My
we go.
turn.
All right now. So we're gonna show you all.
Asada has that music going. I just want to get up and dance.
What you be left with? We're not going to the 70s,
But
so
you
gotta
know
get
what?
the 70s dancing.
With them in this group, it doesn't matter how you move.
That's right. No matter how you move.
Are you all going to be looking over there? And they're about to do some acrobatics.
Oh, they just said, oh no.
They're just setting it up. They're just beginning.
And a couple of the students are some of my podcast students as well. So yeah, they won't take time to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Now, we are looking at the Rah-Rah Power Tumblers, who
all
did
right.
this about a year and a half. So you're about to see the artistry of some year and a half skill. How y'all doing over there?
Fabulous.
Y'all good?
Yes.
Let me hear what age we looking at real quick. How old are you? 6. How old are you? 7. Okay. Okay. 9. 11. 12. Let's give it roll on the back. I'm like,
Thank
kids jump on it. All right. You ready? When you ready. Wait, who's that name? Let's give it for Papa. Let's give it for Papa. Rock.
Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. I just want to get by themselves. Look at that. Hi. Look at, oh, look at him. Oh. All right. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Woo, that's all right. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. How limber, how limber. Yes. You all remember when you could do that one time. Okay, now let's read all this group action. Okay, okay. Okay. Yes. 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 Oh,
All right.
on the website, the radio, the TV, it all. Oh, it's so amazing. I wish you could see it. StreamYard is available. Also, YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Here at the Female Solution, where we learn, grow, and love. Yes, yes. Amazing. And look how quickly they put it up. I love it. These babies are excited. What you like to read?
I love it, 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 I love it. All right.
I ain't know that was awesome. You remember when you could do that?
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Yes, yes. Amazing. Amazing. Well, time is ticking on. We got a lot to go. Let me do my, oh, hi.
back.
Okay. Okay, speak up so I can hear you.
Based here in Chicago. Oh, and they're focused on reshaping the narrative of Black Chicago. Give us a little bit about the book. Give us your name and a little bit about the book.
My name is I'm co-founder of the Tribe.
Oh, Tribe. Oh.
It's our special heritage edition of our annual magazine. It focuses on the retelling of Chicago history of Black individuals.
Wow, that is fantastic. Oh yeah.
You'll find timelines in here. You'll find in-depth
Yes.
history and social movements as well.
Wow.
Oh,
The Tribe.
The Tribe and it's Wow.
Ooh, right. All right. And we're going to Ellis Johnson, right here at the Soulful Chicago Book Fair. You need to come on down and get your copy. Sounds like a great gift for all the families. And this looks like a co-author or...
Hello.
Yeah. Co-founders of the Tribe.
Yes, it's so many. It is beautiful. It is beautiful.
All right, there you go.
You know, there.
All right, that's thetribe.com.
All right.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay. I just want to be able to hear you. There's so much going on. I can hardly hear you.
Yes. All right. Ooh, woo-hoo. I see a distinguished looking man here. Let me make sure you all meet him. Give us your name and tell us about your book.
My name is Kamon Rami.
Hello.
And the name of my book is When Blackness is Golden. It is a reflection on Chicago, the history of Black stone.
Oh, yes. You say when?
As well. I hope that you will.
We can still make it golden.
Pick up the book, but to write down your own memories and make sure that you're investing in telling the stories of your own family, for your children.
Yes.
All right. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Black was golden. Ooh, look at those historic places.
It still is golden.
Still is golden. It's fantastic.
That's me as a 17-year-old.
Wow.
Leading
Activist.
the student movement in Chicago. That's my wife, Deborah. But she was 15, also a member of that movement. And then that's we have been 48 years.
Wow.
And been business partners for 55. And as I tell people all the time, if I had not included her in my book, it would only be 10 pages. So she had to be in it.
All right now. I love it.
All right. All right.
But, you know, if you have not met this man, you definitely need to know this man. He is a historian for sure. And that is, of course, you can get this book right here at the Soulful Chicago Book Fair. So come on down. Thank you so much.
If you missed this,
South Ellis.
you missed a good one. You missed a good one. If you weren't able to come here today, put it on the calendar. Go to the website. We do have a website. And let's see, I wrote it down. You know I have to write down. SoulfulChicagoBookFair.com. Now, this is the holiday edition because we're preparing to get those last minute offerings to those we love and those in need. You can purchase a book and just give it to someone. You never know how you're saving a life.
Absolutely.
This is not the only book fair during this time of year. Asada has book fairs throughout the year. So go to the website. Make sure you put it on your favorites list. Because it is important. Here today, for the Soulful Chicago Holiday Book Fair, we're celebrating Black writers for their courage to carry the story. Yes, and everybody has a story. You have a story. My story is I like to travel. I started off my travels writing and journaling, and then they go by the wayside. But that's okay. I still know how to bring this to you and open up the door to life by way of the female solution. Every day, we're opening up life to those of you in need, where you can come here, grow, learn, and love. Grow, learn, and love.
Absolutely.
No matter what you did in the past, don't hold on to that. Don't take up the space that is taken for you to say, oh my God, I did this, I did that. It's over. It's done.
That's right.
Forgive yourself. Forgive those that you've hurt. And move on.
Yes, life is too short.
It's way too short.
Absolutely. We're going to take another quick break and come back with some authors that can take us places all around the world.
Let me tell you something. Our sponsors are going to be a little bit upset with us today.
We'll have to work something out because, we have a little bit of issues with Blog Talk, but we will keep working on that or let them know they need to keep working on it. But in the meantime, we'll be right back, so stay with us.
I'm Barbara.
I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Naima. We're three Black moms.
And in case you didn't notice the resemblance, we're also three sisters.
We're going to be coming to you every week, sharing our successes and our mistakes as we navigate our lives as moms, wives, sisters, daughters, and of course, Black women in today's world.
We'll talk about it all. Race, politics, religion, economics, culture, and we'll take a look at everything from whether or not to use corporal punishment to how do you teach your children about sex.
Look for our upcoming book, Growing Up Charles. It's a personal story about our lives growing up in Maple Park on Chicago's South Side. I'm Barbara.
I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Naima. We're three Black moms. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Three Black Moms.
Hi, I'm Naima Latif, and if you're watching this, that means you're one of the 4.6 billion people from around the world who are using an electronic device to talk to people. In these times, people are using the internet to talk to everybody. Friends, neighbors, family members, co-workers. People are on their cell phones and computers all day long. Now, if you're in business, that is great news. That means you can sell your products and services all day long and never have to leave your home. All you need is a media connection, somebody to connect you to an audience. And that's why I'm talking to you today. We produce programs, and our audience members are people who shop. They buy clothes, food, beauty supplies, cleaning supplies, home repair, transportation services, child care services. Whatever you're selling, they need to buy it. We're your media connection. Just follow this link, and tomorrow you can sit back and relax at home while your business is making you money.
In London, right?
Oh, that's me.
And we are back. And as we move around with Deborah, we're moving to Japan by way of Chicago.
Oh, we're distracting him while he's eating.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to catch him. He's a popular guy. So you definitely need to have this copy of Taquan, and of course, we're going to give you a chance to tell us a bit about this book. Yes. And give us a bit about your background. Raised in Japan.
Okay, well, back I was raised mostly in the States. Our family was born in Japan. I was born in Japan. I I've been there now, I guess, 20 years since I. The book is shown. I go through the story is a trilogy. So there's three. And book one is talking about that entire time when he first came, moved off the military base, and the challenge that with it's a coming of age memoir.
Wow. Now you got this one, 21st century Japan. Tell us about this book.
Oh, okay.
That book is non-fiction. Because I'm of Japanese descent, and I live in Japan, nowadays there are a lot of black people, not just black people, but from other countries, who are not just staying there for like 1 or 2 years, but are residing in Japan. And so there's challenges that go along with that, culture shock, what have you. So a lot of people, they have issues with their co-workers, with their or their classmates, a lot of races, but they tend to tell me because I'm a Japanese descent. And so over the course of 20 years, I've taken all of those emails, pretty much put them together, and wrote a book. So when people ask me now, I can be like, it's right there on Amazon, chapter 11. Yeah. 21st century context, written from a mental health perspective for black people who want to live in Japan.
Yes. So now, those who really can want to feel Japanese. Watashi no namae wa Naipatute. Anata no namae wa
Taquan.
Translate what we just
we're not meeting for the first time. Whenever they get that's just, I don't even have to. They or any kind of relationship. Not really. Oh, in this situation, it would be. Well, actually, I say would be social. Yeah, but they say that whenever, like if I ask, if I say, hey, after this, can you drive me home? You say, oh, you're out your mind. Or whatever. It's like a favor. You know, kind of like the guy.
You had to be there.
Right.
Come on down.
I want to know.
Go down.
Ask her how much her book is available.
All right now.
Yes, that's what I want. I want to get some of those books. That's a start.
Because this is a place to be. If you want to give a gift that keeps on giving the way a book does.
Be the Black Years $10.
Okay. I want 3 of them, but I want them signed.
and take a picture of her by her name.
Yes. So, how's that for traveling to Japan?
Hey, I love it. I can't wait.
Yeah. My memory of Japanese kicked in for a moment, so I can say a few words. Yes. And of course, we're live here at the Soulful Chicago Book Fair, talking to authors, talking to some of our wonderful student hosts. And
they were awesome.
Yes, we had a chance to demonstrate some of the talent that we have here. And move around with Deborah. So Minister Plum wants to organize a trip to Africa, so we wanted to let you know that. So we'll get on that.
Are we ready to go? I'm ready to go.
Hey, I'm always ready to go. Got my passport.
Let me tell you something. Yes, that's the first thing you got to make sure you get is that passport.
Yes.
And now you might have to take an inoculation.
Yeah. Do some research, because there are countries that really are concerned about the spread of not just COVID, but people carry all kinds of diseases.
It was germs before COVID started.
Yes, and a lot of times germs spread as soon as people start traveling, because you carry things where you might have immunity to it in your country, but people there where you're going, they may not have an immunity, so you might be carrying it, and vice versa.
And the same thing happens with the food.
Yes.
Your dietary system is one way.
Yes.
And you go somewhere else and you start eating the local cuisine, and you try to figure out why you're sick. So always carry you some of that. What is that? Pepto-Bismol or Benadryl, and whatever it takes for you to help when you get an upset stomach or diarrhea.
Absolutely.
Dramamine,
I think something. Yeah.
That's one of those essential items that you pack. Along with your ID and your passport and your patience.
Yes.
I can't stress to you enough, when you're packing, you gotta pack patience. When you're traveling, oh my goodness. The airport, I love the airport. I think airports are the first destination of when you travel. And just like everything else, travel is changing even when you visit the airport. I mean, it's an event in itself. You might as well
get there late.
it.
You will be upset. Yes.
Don't get there late. Get there early. That's why we have this book fair. We're at this book fair because we want to encourage you to have a book, not only for you, for your child.
And you need to be able to sit and read in the airport, because you're going to have some wait time. So, we want to share with you books you can read while you wait.
And it's only so much people watching you can do.
After a while, they start all looking alike.
Right, they do. All the situations look alike.
Yeah.
And then you got to move around. Oh my goodness, did you get the lip in his head?
Yes.
All the way down
Yes.
to the
Yeah, the brother we just got through interviewing, his locks come down to his knees, literally past his knees.
Oh,
so he's been growing out here for a while. Yeah.
Yes, he has, and they're beautiful.
Yes, they are.
They're
so we're gonna come back with some more authors.
Yeah, come over here. See if they can come over here so we can hear you.
Yes. Some of them they can't really do their booth because they don't want to lose any customers while they're.
Yeah, so you have to go to those who have a partner with them.
Yeah, so we'll be back.
All right, Naima. Uh-oh. We lost some connection here.
Put it back in.
Watch yourself. There you go. Technically, we got so many challenges going on here, but we are making it happen here at the Soulful Chicago Holiday Book Fair. Where are you? You're not here? I don't understand. I can't figure this out. We're here. We came to travel. Make sure that you position yourself
to join in on one of these book fairs. You know, everybody can't have a New York Times bestseller list, but everybody can write. Your book doesn't have to be 500 pages. It doesn't have to be 100 pages. It could be 10 pages. As long as it's yours, it's meaningful, it's impactful, you have a book in you. Where is it? You can start with journaling. You can start with just sitting around taking notes. You can start with putting together poems or words of encouragement. I know some folks, they have words of encouragement. They try to give that and share that every day. You can make a compilation of those words of encouragement and put that in a book form. Let these books be tabletop conversations. And when you have these books, don't hold on to them. When you buy one, buy two. And give it to someone else. Or share it. Remember the book clubs? There are still book clubs around.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
And we're back with another great author.
Welcome. Let's see what your book is. Determination. Okay. Oh, I bet you that's a hot sign. The Lover Quarrel.
There we go.
And you got another book? Pick up after the Lover Quarrel. Light Bright. Oh, that's your publication term? Yes, the Lover Quarrel. I bet you there's some folks in here that could read that now.
You can purchase the book at lbpublications.com. lbpublications.com.
Okay, LB, make sure we get that card over here, Naima, so I can repeat that. Yes. So is that a bestseller?
And here, okay.
Welcome to Light Bright. We are a publishing company that is sending out positivity, and we are creating products that improve our viewers' lives, their mindsets, everything. All right, it's a holistic approach. We're going mind, body, spirit, and we're creating products that cater to them. Thank you for supporting us. We are Light Bright. She is our marketing official. He is the
right now.
All right now. See?
There we go.
That's right. Generational wealth. Come on now.
Yeah, you know when they start young like that, hey.
It's very hard. So really, because people keep asking for help, and almost all people in here they say no to the book, not like that. They don't really want to buy the book.
Right? And so we're doing our best to get people to understand, and we've been talking about it earlier that it takes time. So we're going to meet people in the middle. Yeah? We're going to meet them where they're at, their lives. By doing that, we also improve our lives. That's our lesson for today.
There we go. All right.
One last thing. We're a publishing company, so anybody that wants to publish their own book, whether they don't post it, definitely give us a call.
All right, and give us that website one more time.
So the website is lbpublications.com.
Fabulous. Actually, we're talking about your book now. The Lover Quarrel. Yes.
Right. See, we got some positive publishers here and growing young executive. So we look for her to be managing the multi-million-dollar empire by the time
she said it's necessary. It is. I bet you somebody up in here needed it today. Wow. May I ask your name? Deborah. I want to get your name. Olivia Deborah. Olivia. Yeah, take the tag. Here's a business card. Okay. And a bookmarker. There were some bookmarkers right there. There you go. Thank you.
They'll be
yes. in that community book.
That's right.
No, you can't.
Yes.
Look, they fall out from book all the time. Right. Thank you.
So this
You're
really
welcome.
gives us
Thank
an
you.
opportunity to encourage young people, because everybody here is aware of the power of publishing. And we just got so many wonderful books. Let me just show you a few here.
Thank you. You be careful. I love you. Walk back this way.
Back camera. All right. So
Life,
yes,
right.
at some of
Bringing
these wonderful books. And okay, there we go. Right.
Oh, there's so many books here now.
Tell us about your book, Cinnamon Rolls.
Cinnamon Rolls.
So especially if you're going off to college, it's great before going to college, so you know what not to do.
Wow.
All right. Illustration got good.
All righty. Thank you so much.
All right, Tiffany.
Yes. Fantastic. Ooh, Cinnamon Rolls. Sounds like quite a good story.
Boy, walking around with the music and the beats and people. Oh my goodness. And Naima, get some of those flyers, those pluggers that everyone has, so we can revisit them.
Yeah. Ooh, we got this one.
Yes. Make sure you pick up. Oh, superhero.
Yes.
Oh, I have a comic book guru. That would be great for him. Yeah, if you could just get all of the pluggers that you come by.
Yeah. Hey, look at this. Great. There's a QR code where you can. Ah, there we go. Yes. The season of giving. So you can get all the information right there.
The season of giving.
Ooh, I see somebody's got some real creative works here. Kids Dynamite. All right.
Oh, yes.
So tell us a bit about this.
Oh, definitely.
So this is the story of 5 friends who are coming together to fight an evil man who wants to take over the planet dynamic. And the characters are Kid Dynamo, Rapid Boy, Nature Girl, Tao, and Star. And then the adversary, his name is Dr. Cybernolia. Wow. So this is a coloring book with a story for the story too.
Okay. This little bit. And you all can see. Oh, see? So, wow. Wow, how did you see?
Okay.
Wow. Wow, a young author, another young author since 14. He's an illustrator. That is fantastic. Well, we're excited. And give us your name again.
His name is Alexander Applewhite.
Alexander.
And you can get his books and any of his other merchandise on alexapplewhite.com.
alexapplewhite.com. Wow.
Okay, yes, yes.
And,
I love it. I like the way that you
this young man. Rising author.
So bring me that plugger too.
Yes. And
yeah, make sure you bring me those pluggers. I love them.
Absolutely.
That way I can reach out later on.
This is amazing. So, oh wow, got some more children's books here.
Oh, that's a lot of books there.
Doesn't mean I can't do it.
That's a series there. Just because I'm little doesn't mean I don't.
Just because I'm little
Yes,
doesn't
you
mean
can do it.
Love it. So you the authors, tell us a little about you. All right.
Author Honey Thomas, I'm gonna stand for you. I'm author Honey Thomas. I started off writing fiction, adult novels. And in between that, when my grandkids come over, I got 5 grandsons. So when they come over, they inspired me to write my first children's book, which is Just Because I'm Little Doesn't Mean I Can't.
Okay.
And it's about becoming.
I like that.
So we find something for them to do in the house based off their imagination. And then we take the imagination and talk about what they can do when they get older.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Yes, yes. Well, thank you so much. Ooh. And this is Honey Oh my goodness.
An advice book I wrote when I was in my feelings.
Whoa. Tell us a little bit about that one.
It's a self-help on the advice side. You know, how to just, we know it's going to be sunny. Sometimes it might rain. But in your life, you still got to keep it sunny no matter what goes on. So it's just excerpts of me talking to whomever about taking care of yourself. No matter what's going on.
Make sure she signs it.
Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Well, thank you so very much. And this book is by Honey Thomas. Yes.
Okay, now that's a different one.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right now. Love it, love it.
Yeah.
All right. Gotta go sit down. So we will be right back, people. And bring you some more wonderful offers.
Take the power of this book and make it real.
We'll be right back. And bring you some more from the fair. You can come on down. I've been here from 10 to 6.
It's a lot.
And you need to be here. We're going to take another break. Oh, I see one of our callers did come on in.
Look what I got.
And ooh, got the book.
Yes, yes.
All right now.
You talking about holiday? This is holiday giving. You give something purposeful. See? Holiday giving. Yes, yes. That's what you do at a book fair. You come and you give for the holiday. Okay. I'm going to I like what we could have done was as we go around collect the pluggers and that way to address them at a later time.
Oh yeah, we can do that because we definitely a lot of these people we may want to have on as guests to give more extensive interviews. Now we just give you a snapshot. There's one of our loyal listeners right there. Oh, he came on down. I guess maybe who was that? Andrew Nelson.
Oh, that's Andrew Nelson?
Yeah.
He didn't come over to speak to us.
Let's see if we can
Be careful. Andrew Nelson, we were just online with Andrew Nelson. Uh-oh, I've lost. I've lost it in Andrew Nelson. Let's see.
Here. Let me see right there.
Hello. Andrew Nelson, you came down.
Yeah.
Come on, watch the cord. Step over the cord. We gotta do some aerobatics around here.
All right.
Welcome, Andrew Nelson. You know, we spoke to Andrew a little earlier on the phone. He was on our broadcast through our Blog Talk television. But now I said, come on down, Andrew. Don't let this day go by. And he did. Welcome. Welcome. I'm so glad to have you here.
We have so much to say, so much to talk about. But you're here at the Soulful Chicago Holiday Book Fair. Did you get a chance to walk a little bit? Did you see anything interesting?
There's a wealth of intellectual property that's very valuable, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, what did you take away from even being at this event? Is this something that you're going to share with others?
Yes, of course. Young lady kind of asked me parenthetically what my claim to fame is or my title, which I replied, I see myself as very likely the very next mayor of Chicago, and that kind of speaks for itself.
Okay.
When I'm positioned that way, I'll let my work speak for me.
That's right. So you're aspiring to be the next mayor of Chicago. If you don't make it the next time, will you no longer aspire to that, or will you keep trying until you achieve those goals?
We're living in an unprecedented time. We're living in a time where money itself is changing. The Federal Reserve paper currency, which has no intrinsic value, the gold-backed digitized dollar gold parity, we established, for example, U.S. House Resolution 5404, an act to define the dollar as a fixed weight of gold.
Now, that's U.S. Which law was that, or which proposal was that?
Back in February of 2018, U.S. House Resolution 5404. Subsequently, for the second session of the 117th Congress as of October 2022 last year, it's been upgraded to, I think, HR 3456 or something.
Okay.
Or 243.
One of those numbers. They got so many digits.
It has 4 digits to it, and it's been updated to an act to define the dollar as a fixed weight of gold and for other purposes.
Oh, okay. So what in essence, what are they trying to do? Eliminate the paper dollar?
What we're trying to do, speaking for myself, what I'm attempting to do is establish a parallel economy, a parallel quantum financial system in which actual legal tender, which constitutionally is gold and silver coinage,
yes,
will be transmuted into AURUM U.S. notes, which is to say gold embossed polymer, which has a feel and a look of actual Federal Reserve paper notes, but there's from 1/1000 to 1/50th of an ounce.
So they're going to change them to gold leaf, in essence.
You can call it that.
Yeah, it's going to be changed. So is that something that you aspire
That's
to change?
That's a very thing that I intend to do in my capacity.
Okay. Now, is that what you have planned by way of becoming the mayor of the politics of Chicago? Or do you aspire your political field to go even further?
It's all part and parcel of the whole effort, a divine effort, because there are a lot of satanic forces that are trying to be the headlands of local governments. I'm a promoter of the World Order of Baha'u'llah, written by great grandson.
Okay. Do you have a copy of that with you now?
Not this very moment, but on the front cover of my book, The Treatise, Andrew Nelson, American Black Hitler, you'll see me in my official photograph. I was 3 years old. I was holding a copy of the World Order of Baha'u'llah.
So now, tell me your website again. Or if that's not your website that you just repeated to me?
We could say exit the WHO.com.
Exit?
We could say it could be EXIT, the WHO.com. It could be Screw the Who, SCREW.
Subtitle?
THEWHO.com. Actually, the subtitle of my book, which would be entitled Andrew Nelson, which is my original name, the America's Black Hitler. And I can explain how it is that I really am America's Black Hitler.
So now, how did you come to that? Did you do a lot of traveling?
I've done a lot of research.
Okay, and your research was that by way of the internet, or were you actually boots on the ground in some area?
Much of my research has actually been greatly enhanced by Truth to Power on Blog Talk Radio by Dr. Robert X and others. And that research, along with other research, is from Mike Adams, the Health Ranger, and healthrangerreport.com. The information is constantly being enhanced and being added to every day.
Yes, that is so true. That is so true. The information, technology, everything, the world, the infrastructure, all of it is being changed and enhanced. And we have to adapt. I have learned that we have to adapt. You know, that's one of the things why I really wanted to read this book of Beating Black Kids. Of course, the title is a grabber, but it is not about beating black kids. It's about learning how not to beat people. You know, we grew up in a time where that's what happened. You know, the shoe came around the corner, the ironing cord, the extension cord. Remember all of those things that came at us? But now it's time for us to infuse a different prosperity into our children, into our youth. Now, what you're saying, your beliefs and your drive, that is also an enhancement of sorts. That's a new revelation to the thoughts of children or the youth or people period.
When I think about the family of Soulful the itinerant hand of the cause of God. The grandfather of my sister faith, in the Baha'i faith,
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Her name is Aria Cherniewski. She's my sister faith.
Oh, I see.
Alrighty. We got to take one last break. I want to say thank you so much for giving our audience a visual of the voice.
State your name again.
Admiral Nelson Bay.
The future aspiration of Mayor Chicago.
Right now.
We got some good ones coming.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for being here. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely.
And we're going to let Diane come in here and watch the cord as you leave out. Yes, watch it.
There we go.
Yeah, we already had the flippers going out.
Thanks so much. All right, now you got a face to go with that voice that you hear on Blog Talk Radio. Thank you so much. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna come back with an author that's right next to us. So we're gonna bring you over.
Good. You gonna come over here and talk.
Yes. And we'll be right back. So don't you go away. Stick and stay. We'll be right back in a moment. So stay with us.
Hi, I'm Naima Latif, and if you're watching this, that means you're one of the 4.6 billion people from around the world who are using an electronic device to talk to people. In these times, people are using the internet to talk to everybody. Friends, neighbors, family members, co-workers. People are on their cell phones and computers all day long. Now, if you're in business, that is great news. That means you can sell your products and services all day long and never have to leave your home. All you need is a media connection, somebody to connect you to an audience. And that's why I'm talking to you today. We produce programs, and our audience members are people who shop. They buy clothes, food, beauty supplies, cleaning supplies, home repair, transportation services, child care services. Whatever you're selling, they need to buy it. We're your media connection. Just follow this link, and tomorrow you can sit back and relax at home while your business is making you money.
Thank you. Thank you for coming to Soulful Chicago Holiday Fair.
All right, you're back.
We're back in effect. How about that? You can have the captain on. Come on closer. So you can be in the picture.
All right.
Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Deborah.
Deborah?
Move around with Deborah. I am the travel guru of the team.
Okay.
With the sisters of the Female Solution.
Right.
And we are so glad to have you come by and let's talk about your knowledge. You didn't bring anything with you. Oh, you did. You got a couple of them. Okay, let's start with the first one.
Okay. Well, my name's Tony Lindsay.
Thank you.
And I mostly, I have written murder mysteries. One Dead, it's called the One Dead series.
Murder mysteries. Oh, okay.
The first one was One Dead Preacher, then there was One Dead Doctor, One Dead Lawyer, and One Dead Doctor.
Okay, so it was a series.
It is a series.
You started with One Dead Preacher.
Mm-hmm.
Then you went on One Dead Doctor.
One Dead Doctor.
Then they killed the lawyer.
Killed One Dead Lawyer.
And then they came back and killed another preacher.
No, we got One Dead Activist. That's the
Oh, the activist. That's what's going on now.
Exactly.
And are they all kind of connected?
Well, they all take place in Chicago.
Okay.
And the main character is consistent throughout, David Price.
Okay. What's his name? Speak up the people here.
David Price. His name is David Price.
David Price is the main character. Now, is he the one killing up everybody? Or
No,
he's just surviving.
He figures it out. He's a guy who he's actually a bodyguard. He lives in Inglewood. And he gets pulled into these different cases because of his profession, because of being a bodyguard.
That sounds
Here, I'll get the news before you show it.
Okay. Leave the book here so I can show it to the people. This is a murder mystery. One Dead Activist. A David Price mystery. Come on now, y'all. This is, you all like murder mysteries. This is something that you could certainly get involved with as you're waiting for that plane or as you're in that car and you're not driving. This is a good travel mystery.
It is. It's a good book.
Oh my goodness. Tony Lindsay, that's your name?
That's me, Tony Lindsay.
Okay, is that an undercover name or is it your real name?
No, that's my
is
name.
That your government name?
That's my government name.
You had to tell me that.
No, that's my government name.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. One Dead Activist. But this is the last novel in a series.
But they're all independent. They're independent of each other. You don't have to read one to read the other.
Okay.
They all stand on their own.
So there, you can start with any one of them. And what else you got there?
Oh, okay. So I bought a Melody Night.
Oh, is this also a...
That is a espionage vampire book. She is actually, on her wedding day, her groom was gunned down. So she goes home, of course she's depressed, has a handful of sleeping pills. But before she could take them, a man appears before her. He's a vampire. He only feeds on depressed people.
Oh, so he wasn't involved before.
No.
He came because of her thoughts.
Because of her depression.
You have to, you know what? You got to pay attention to what you're thinking.
Right. So he appears
Because this demon came to her. I'm going to say he's a demon vampire. Oh.
Right.
He came to her because of her depression.
Because of her
Watch your thoughts.
Exactly.
Your thoughts become your reality.
He doesn't kill her. She becomes his third daughter. She doesn't become a vampire though. She's his third daughter.
Oh, okay. So how does that work?
He doesn't kill her. He bites her. And he
So she becomes a vampire.
Yes.
Okay, to keep her around.
Well, she's his daughter. He has 3 daughters now. She's his third one.
But this wasn't her daddy in the beginning.
No.
He just took on that.
As a vampire.
Okay.
And he works for the CIA. And they work for the CIA.
The vampire works for the CIA? Does he only work at night?
No. Mostly though. Mostly at night. folks day and night. So it's a murder mystery and an espionage tale.
Okay.
So it's a good one.
How long have you been writing?
I've been writing all my life. I had the pleasure.
How long did you say all your life?
Well,
Were
but
you writing in your mother's room?
I had the pleasure when I went to Copernicus here in Inglewood.
Okay.
Nora Blakely worked at our school, and her mother was Gwendolyn Brooks. So Gwendolyn would come to the school, Miss Brooks would come to the school, and she told us all we were writers. I believe it.
And that is true to this day. This is one of the fervent messages that we want to get out to everybody. Everybody's got a story. It doesn't have to be 250 pages. These don't even have page numbers.
At the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Like
it could be 10 pages. Everybody has a novel now. And whatever genre, whether it be fiction, nonfiction, across, dictative, as we heard Mr. Nelson just spoke about, it doesn't have to be strict to who you are. It could be your image of maybe your dreams, your aspirations, but it is in you. Start writing. Pick up that pen. Now, I know a lot of us are using technology now. You don't. Do you still write with a pen?
No, I do not.
Yeah, we're interviewing Tony Lindsay. He wrote some books, and I see, Cinnamon Rose. We interviewed you as well.
But it's not. I'm not Cinnamon Rose.
Oh, okay. You just got Cinnamon Rose. Okay, you gonna read Cinnamon Rose? And is Cinnamon Rose a mystery?
No, it's girls that went through medical school and what they adventure what life is about.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a vampire book. And let me tell you, but he works for the CIA.
Oh, wow.
And he doesn't work only at night. And he fights people to make them like their daughters.
He only feeds on depressed people.
He only feeds on depressed people.
Who wrote the book?
I did.
He did.
Well, that sounds so good, but I can't. I can't.
You can't. Okay. Well, what about One Dead Extra?
I can't buy no book.
Hey, well, just don't buy the book. Just take his plugger.
I will.
And then,
I can get a picture.
Yeah, there you go.
You want to get in?
Here you go.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Take this.
I got like 6,000 followers on
Okay.
Facebook.
That's what we talking about. Social media is the key. Okay, it's that's all right. That's part.
7821 Doctors.
Ellis. Here we go. Yes. Tony's killing up people in his books.
Okay, do that one.
Okay. Okay. You do one. Okay, we got 3 of them. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Color off.
Okay, look right here. All right.
There
now
we
I
go.
need the card so I can know who.
Okay, there's Tony on the table over there. Hey. All right, look over.
Say again, dude.
Okay. Go.
1, 2.
Soulful Chicago.
Thank
You want to
you
hear about
so
this?
much. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's a different one.
That's
We got about 2 minutes left. Well, wait a minute. We got time. This one here. 3 married women and her. Well, who the hell is that?
So she is a young lady. She's like 25. She's dating married men. The wives find out, and they. You did?
Oh.
Okay, that's me.
Oh. So now you're gonna have to get his brother book.
So she's been dating married men.
Okay.
And she got accepted in school. So she asked him in for larger chunks of money. They gave her bigger pieces of money, and the wives find out.
That's right, make it count.
The wives kidnapped her mother in an attempt to get that money back.
Oh my
And
goodness.
that's all I'm gonna tell you.
Oh my goodness. Did you all hear that? This is a good one.
Almost everybody who's got that book.
Adultery from the perspective of the wife and other women.
Other women.
Oh, and the other one. From page 1, both points of view are exposed. Yeah, sometimes we don't want to hear that stuff.
I'm glad. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here. It is certainly a blessing. I'm going to come by and get a plugger. Because I don't read mysteries, but I am interested.
Well, we got other things. I've got murder mysteries, psychological thrillers, a lot. Come on over.
Oh, he got a lot.
Well,
Thanks very much, Tony.
It's been great. And we're so excited to be here live and to introduce some wonderful authors. And I bought one of our interviewees' books.
You did?
Girls Fish Too by Nadia Cole. Yeah, so we bought her book. We've got some young people in our family. And I think about my father when I look at this because he used to take us fishing all the time. His three daughters, there we are, three women on the cover. So yes, Girls Fish Too. We want you to come on down. We'll be here till 6 o'clock. Well, the book fair will be going on to 6 o'clock. We've got to leave the air right now. But of course, we want you to watch us and hear us every third Saturday of the month on Move Around with Deborah. Of course, you hear the Female Solution live on Facebook, YouTube, and
every day.
Every day.
Like, share, subscribe, learn, grow, and love.
That's right. I love that.
Voila.
So go to our website. You can follow each host and tune in however you want to, audio, video, however you want to tune in.
But do it. Yeah,
FemaleSolution.com.
It's all tape.
That's right. It's in the archives.
Don't worry about it.
You can always find us on our Facebook and YouTube channels. Just go to FemaleSolution.com and pick a host. Listen in. Go to the archives. If you don't hear live, but make sure you do.
I want to apologize to our advertisers. It was busy today.
We'll
make up
give
for
double
you.
time.
Yes,
Absolutely.
we'll make up. God bless you all. Be safe in your travels today.
Be safe in your travels as you move around with Deborah. See you next time.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, and